Here's Slippery Rock head coach George Mihalik, a huge 26 win over IUP to open the PSAC West schedule. Talk a little bit about the team's performance tonight.
Well, John, I just thought we had a solid performance in all three phases of the game. The defense played a tremendous game, coming up with 4 turnovers. The offensive line, a great job limiting. I don't think we gave up a sack tonight. 100-yard rusher. And just when we had to get it done, they did. And then the special teams, because it takes all three phases to beat a good football team, and we were in that mode tonight.
A lot of impressive things across the board. We'll try and pick them off here one at a time. Started 2 guys today at the corner positions that are not your typical starters, and the secondary had what may have been the best game of the year. 4 takeaways, 4 interceptions for the secondary, 2 for Brandon Burley, and a touchdown. Talk a little bit about the defense and particularly how strong the secondary was tonight.
Well, real proud of the secondary. Yes, we come in, both starting corners were unable to play tonight. So we had Amir Carter and Brandon Burley getting their first starts, really, and both played a tremendous game. Our safeties are veterans, Jason Nixon, Brandon Waters, each of them having a pick tonight. But you also have to realize that there's a front 4 putting pressure on a quarterback, and our linebackers with some blitz calls, and the front 4 pressure forces bad throws, so it's a combination. That's what makes good pass defense. The line, the linebackers, and the secondary. And
an emphatic end to the game, if you will, as the defense picked up 2 sacks to effectively end the game there at the end of the game. As you mentioned, the front 4 guys, pressure all night long, really. On the flip side, the offensive line tonight really needed a strong bounce-back performance after the Westchester game. Talk a little bit about how good they were tonight.
Yeah, real proud of the way they fought back. We weren't real strong a week ago, but tonight IUP has a very strong defense. Their front 4, their linebackers are athletic, they move the football, and I thought that we just got stronger as the game went on, and we did enough. We were able to mix up the run and the pass, and if Keem could get 100 yards rushing tonight, I liked our chances. He got that, and we were able to keep IUP off balance with our great selection by Coach Compagna, offensive coordinator, in terms of run-pass combination.
And IUP, I don't know if you even know this or not yet, but IUP only got inside the 10-yard line once all game long, and then a fumble really pushed them back outside the 10-yard line. They had to settle for a field goal. That was midway through the 4th quarter. Talk a little bit about the student section down in that end of the stadium.
Yeah, fortunately it was down in the student section, and they really come up as our 12th man tonight. I thought the noise level created a false start by our opponent tonight, and that moved them back. And then the next one, I think the snap was a little early and the quarterback wasn't expecting it. So crowds can make a difference, and we have the best. We have the best student section in our conference.
And lastly, we'll get you out of here on this one. Last week, you talked about how much you didn't think that if you throw the ball 49 times in a game, you're going to win too many games. A more balanced attack tonight, almost even pass run. A strong performance from Cody at the quarterback spot, making some good throws. Great game from Devin Goda at the wide receiver spot. John Shadman was all over the field. Akeem with 100 yards. Talk a little bit about the offense overall's bounce-back performance tonight.
Yes, we're not that type of team to throw 49 times. And we have to have a running game. However, this year we can throw the ball with Cody Endress. He's just getting better every week. He's getting more comfortable with our offense every week, more knowledgeable, the receivers. So I think it's still on the improve. We're getting better every week, as I said. And with the O-line coming together, some of the young guys up there, 2 of them first-year starters, and we just have a great core of receivers. I mean, we have 6 guys that can play, and any one of them can make a big play.
And said I'd get you out of here. One more, though. 2-0 now officially on Mihalik-Thompson Stadium. This one a big one, though, over the biggest rival, perhaps, that the team has, but more importantly, the first PSAC West game of the year. What's it mean to be able to start the conference play at 1-0?
Oh, well, it's big. I mean, the conference is tough enough as it is, and every week you have to be ready to play. And right now, to be 1-0 in conference on this great night, great atmosphere, big crowd, and just a fantastic performance. I'm proud of our football team, and proud to wear the green and white.
Great, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Here's Slippery Rock defensive back Brandon Burley. A big game for you and a huge game for the defense. 2 interceptions for you, including your first touchdown. Just your second career start. Talk a little bit about your performance tonight.
I mean, when we are at practice, we go at it. I mean, we got great coaches, we got great players. When we are at practice, we play hard, and it carries over into the game. So therefore, by practicing hard, we play hard, and that helps me play better on the field.
And talk a little bit about particular your first interception was a huge momentum changer for Slippery Rock. Your 59-yard return for a touchdown there to put us up 13-0 going into halftime. Talk a little bit about that play.
I mean, the D-line gets a lot of pressure on every quarterback we play. They got a lot of pressure on him. It was a duck. I came, picked it off, made a couple moves, ran downfield, and great D-line block, linebacker blocking, let me get in the end zone.
And overall, the defense was outstanding tonight. 5 takeaways, 4 interceptions, 2 for you. Talk a little bit about the defensive unit tonight and how important it was to come out and put up a strong effort.
Our defense played great against every team we played so far, and I really believe that we're #1 in the nation. And at the end of the season, I believe that we will be on top.
Outstanding. Thanks, Brandon.